All right, everybody, welcome back to Blueprints. That just said the next day, huh? we got something. What's going on here, eh? Open only in the event of inheritance. Welcome to Mount Holly, your home. Still remember the first time I was dressed by my title, because it says Baron. Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure, etc., etc., etc. Never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys. It felt too easy. Never had any goals, objectives. I never had a room 46 to reach. Look at that. They've reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory. Shiny trophy in hand. Is that what that is back there? And showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Interesting. He's telling you, he's basically saying it's not over. There's our achievement, and there's our trophy. Trophy will be to the trophy room. That's probably why we've never seen the trophy room. We didn't have a trophy. Oh, I assume that's the rest of the achievements in the game. Full house trophy. Draft a room in each open slot of your house. Interesting. The progress only counts right now, because right now we have 3. So we were close to this. I just guess I couldn't have gotten it without reaching room 46. That's strange. Complete the Mount Holly directory. Is this the like dictionary thing on the computer? All the words. Solve 40 dartboard, win 40 parlor games. Yeah, we don't really see the parlor. not the parlor, the billiard room. We see the parlor a hell of a lot. All 8 workshop contraptions. We still have 4 more. Drafting strategy sweepstakes. Maybe in one of the books there's a page to pull out. Unlock all 8 realm sigils. I think that's what we've seen. That's about the old the thing. The thing we saw down the Forest Temple elevator that says, you know, here's how to build the sigil. This is the rainy one. This is the red banner. Blah, blah, blah. Solve the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. I don't know what that means. This one? Room 8? Hang on, room 8. We've never seen room 8. Maybe it can only show up on rank 8 and we don't really ever go here, so that's interesting. Dare mode, curse mode, 1 day, under an hour. Somehow not the same thing. Buy out the entire showroom. Ace the classroom, final exam, complete the trophy case. Okay. So this makes sense about like the save editing we saw on the computer. Is I assume... Well, I don't know about these, but 1 day and under an hour has to be a different save file. Classroom final exam. We've never been in the classroom. So that makes sense on what the classroom is. I guess we have to... Well, we get 8 of them. We would have to take 8 exams or something. Complete the trophy case is just all achievements, I suppose. Okay. We'll be doing it until I can't do it anymore. Or until I get bored and we feel like we have to move on. What I do want to do right now, though, is A, go outside, check for... Right, we have mail at the door. Sleeping mask, magnifying glass, keys. Interesting. We can magnify some stuff. I don't know what, but just everything. It seems pretty good. You guys are still chilling here. Like, there's some stuff in the basement and down that elevator we might want to see. It's going to take some steps. It might not be anything. We want to look for the tomb. And we want to get back to room 46 again to see if we can enter it or if it just says enjoy the cutscene. But it's interesting. Today is called the next day up here, too. Okay. Another shrine. We still have a day of shrine buff. I don't know if we can even overwrite it. I'm gonna take like dig spots. We'll see if we can force a shovel in a green room. That just feels okay. I don't know if there's any items in here. Maybe we can magnify. Look at that. I feel like today would have been a great day for a schoolhouse. Maybe we can magnify the classrooms or something, but oh well. Okay, I don't see anything that we could like reasonably magnify on here. I just wanted to see kind of what's going on. What's up with your emblem here, or whatever you call it, the crest? And then just a bunch of dig spots, old carrot, old potatoes. Okay. Okay. Let's see where else we're going. Do we go... Yes, I think we go down and we take a look over here at the chess puzzle. So we go down this elevator. Actually, you know what I think we do first is I think we go to everywhere. We have a sleeping mask. We're going to get extra steps. Magnifying glass is surprisingly rare. So let's check a lot of stuff. I want to check this note in here. Now I don't know what that would do. Okay, there's nothing. Just wanted to make sure, because we don't know anything about this or where they go. There you go, I got a little bit of coughing to do with the mic muted. We still don't know anything about that. We don't know anything about this gate. The other reason I'm coming out here is some things could have changed. Theoretically, life is different. So let's look everywhere. Let's look at the note that's in here. It does just talk about, hey, the minecart in the basement, whatever. I don't see anything here. So let's call that a day. That's on. That's good. Let's check the apple orchard. I think we might have already come in here with a magnifying glass. Because of how we unlock this is you need a magnifying glass, but I'm going to take a look anyways at the book in here. Gardener's logbook. Do we see any small text? Anything weird? Right, this one is interesting. Oh, the root position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. And I think we got the greenhouse either here or here last time, and it had like 3 gem flowers. So that makes sense to us now. Smudge pots, the gas valve, the cloister. Paragon of gardening. Okay, let's get out of there. Is this new? I feel like this wasn't there before, but maybe I'm insane. Like we can run down to our tent, and then we take the elevator, the Forest Temple one down there. Okay. Nothing new out here. We're burning steps, that's for sure. And, oh, you know what? While we're down there, there's another thing I thought about this morning. There's a lot of things that should be lit that I can't light. There's no lighter item, I think. But there's these torches down here. There are 2 torches in like the Stardew Valley bus cave over here, which is a reference you may or may not get. There's these torches. There's the torch room. Is that it? Maybe that's it, but still. Maybe it's something down here as well. I don't remember. This is going to take about a year. But the torch room, those torches, I'm pretty sure there's at least one other one that's like, hey, light these torches. Maybe I'm just thinking of this, which had flames we light a different way, and we knew how. But I'm going to read these notes real quick and take a look at the chess puzzle again. Can I see up here, essay 502? I don't see any place. I mean, there was no place where there was obvious small text. I'm just looking. Maybe it reveals something. But anyways, where I'm going with this fire thing. And this wall is so sus. Like, it doesn't look broken like the brick walls, but it still looks sus. And that's either something we smash with the hammer or what happens after we do the chess puzzle. Now this, I'm also thinking. Let me go to 8 with the. Is this the king or the queen? Is this the queen? Why is the king taller? I don't know which is which. Maybe it's this is actually the king. I don't know. Because the queen normally has the cross, is that right? Why is the king so tall? I've never seen a tall king before, pun intended. Interesting. There's no room 46 on here. But I'm thinking we have to write down what rooms have what piece. I don't think the color matters. We've never seen a blue chess piece. But we know the study has this piece, if it's the king or the queen. We know the den has a pawn. We know this is in the nook. You're, I think, in the observatory. And I don't know where a queen is, but probably like her ladyship's chamber or some other bedroom or one of those. Because these two were pretty rare. I've only seen this in the study. If we've seen this, it's in like one of the queen-related rooms. That makes sense. The king must be Mr. Sinclair, which is why it's in the study. And then this is obviously the queen. But I think we just put them on the rooms they appear in. So we need to write down what rooms have what, and then just compare with our map to see, okay, today the den is here, we put the pawn there. And I imagine if we do it all, something happens. It's the only way I can think of how this would work. Because every day the rooms change, and therefore the pieces change, because the pieces, unlike the art, are not location dependent. It is room type dependent. Now this is a very interesting one. This does directly say Realm Sigil. I just want to see if we can find anything in here that I missed. We'll have to come back here. I don't know what we do with this yet. Maybe it's in a classroom, maybe it's somewhere else, maybe it's in room 46. We don't know yet. So I'm not going to write it down until we know. But there's the stormy thing, there's the rays and the blah blah blah, the lines. I don't see anything in here that's small textable. That would need to be magnified. Is it raining? Oh no, it's like the waterfall. It's like it rains in this game. I've never seen rain. Okay, we burned 20 steps, but oh well, kinda. But we're gonna go to the basement and do the same thing, basically. We're gonna go. We'll go through the brick path with the minecart and stuff. We won't go through the fountain. I don't think we need to go through the fountain, really. I don't think that is supposed to be a permanent thing, because you need to do other things in the pump room that we still haven't found out, like the kitchen, the reservoir, all that stuff. This, well, where was this? Right, this is with the red room downstairs. That's another thing that I don't know what to do with that. But there's one of these or one of these or both or something. I don't know. 68642 could be something. But this is why I was saying I need to power the foundation, except we didn't. Oh crap! Could I have done that? Maybe I could have done that last time and I forgot. But oh well. We'll see. We'll see one day. Don't really see anything there. But yeah, like these and stuff to power with the boiler. This whole thing stays solved. There's some bricks. Okay, you can't see behind those bricks. I was like, maybe there's another room back there. You can go in here. We never found out if we can call this elevator with by depowering keycard and using the security room. I wonder if that's a thing. Okay, this should be in position for me to just walk across. While we're down here, we can flick the lever again to open room 46. 608, 1918. I don't see anything here. No, not this door. I forget, these are two different doors. This is going to let me walk across. Maybe there's something with the map I should try to... Can I actually... I think I can get to the map from here. Is this a different map? What? No, never mind. The layer doesn't change we're on, just the... which gear we're using. So we should have seen this map before. Is there anything on here? Buried floor plan. Number 10. Where does number 10 live? 10. Interesting. I gotta go back there. We'll see when we walk by. So this is the basement with the boxes. This is the rest of it that leads to here. There's something else right there. Okay, thank you, magnifying glass. I think you could have seen that without it. I don't think you could see the 10 without this. So you can see the words that I never actually saw, but... It's good to know. There's the torch room. Torch chamber, whatever. Nothing else in here. We still haven't gotten the tomb since we maybe figured out the tomb. Nothing around the top. Okay. And the reservoir boat deal. This does show the stairs on it. But this is very interesting. We're going to go over there in a second. Let me flip this so that we can leave in a minute. I guess we don't need to do it right now, but whatever. Just in case somehow I get killed over there, we can we can still do this in the future. Oh yeah, it's room 46. It just says blueprint. It is filled out, but I think it was always filled out. Okay, that's done. Let's check on the elevator. Let's check over here. Is there anything I can do here? It's very interesting. That overlook is interesting. I feel like this is a place for a dynamite, but we know we can't pick up dynamite unless we can. Unless something allows us to pick up a piece of dynamite and throw it. Because it's really weird that the dynamite exists, but you can't use it. And then there's this. which has doors we cannot open. Inner sanctum. There it goes, looking for the lever. Please do it again. Do it again. No, they don't do the thing after you've opened it for the first. No. We didn't know it was gonna go. We didn't know it would be our last. We didn't know it would be our last time doing the excellent cutscene and the music starts playing. Oh man. It would be so funny if it did it every goddamn time. I mean, it's just like a waste of time, but it would be really funny. Right, that's the other way that we no longer really need. But let's look for room 10 here. Room 10, I believe it is back here. Yes, this is the bend in the thing from here. So right about here is buried floor plan. Does this mean I need a shovel to pick up a buried floor plan, or how does that work? Do I like Harry Potter this thing? Do I just walk into the wall? We know it's here now, but we don't know what. It would really suck if this needs to be power hammered. Because we clearly did that one. It would be really weird if I needed it again, and it would kind of suck. I assume something here... I can dig here with a shovel. Which is good, because we're going to try to get a shovel today. Now, I need to leave this way in order to leave. It might have to do with the power and stuff, too. The boiler or something. Well, let's go ahead and go this way. We're free to go inside again. After 20 minutes. We're free to start the day. We have a magnifying glass. Oh, I don't think I ever finished saying this. A magnifying glass may combine with something to make fire. Somehow. Mount Holly gift shop. Does not cost a gem. Pretty good door. I assume we get this for beating the game. How else? Yeah, 46. Like, this is our reward. There's the Red Prince book, which is not filled out, by the way. Can't magnify on it. Blue tents. Study construction, steel stake, scouting rope. Dew dry finish, water resistant treatment. You get some shirts. I assume, I mean, it's a shop room, right? What can I buy? I can buy a t-shirt. Permanent addition to walk-in closet. It just looks nice. Is that just... Okay, the rest of them have effects. This one... I assume it has to do something. When you reach rank 5 with Lunchbox, gain half of your dinner steps. Okay. Permanent addition, 15. Swim trunks, a permanent addition to the pool. A pair of trunks is always handy for swimming. Just be sure to bring some keys. That's sus. That might add trunks to the swimming pool, but not these. Maybe also these, but locked trunks because we need keys for them. Dirigiblock's coming soon. I think we've seen... Right, this is the arcade machine. Oh, you have to buy the arcade book, but it's still not in the game. So you have to buy the game, put it in the console. Dare mode. Master bedroom. I assume just a harder mode we unlock. I don't know. Something that... if we have 110 coins in a gift shop. So we need to up our allowance game or something. Blue tents can only be purchased after you have proven your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies. Does this just give us a different... Isn't the one we already have outside blue? Does it give us another tent? It says permanent addition to the campsite. Okay. Well, still a pretty solid room. I'm taking that. Now, we can't put in the t-shirt in here. Where would it go? Probably there, maybe here. Maybe in the middle here. I don't think we've ever been able to magnify this one, but we've seen that this is in, like, the photo room. Or the dark room. A cupcake. Maybe a new food for beating the game? Okay, paid for itself at least. It's in a dead end, so whatever. Workshop. Let's see if we can combine the magnifying glass. I'm pretty sure we can. Now we also want like a shovel. Maybe the battery pack goes with the magnifying glass. But we really want a shovel because we have the dig thing. Okay. Magnifying glass does not go with these. But it goes with something. So does the sleeping mask. Because things that don't combine don't show up here. Maybe only keys don't show up here. Maybe it's a trap. I don't know. But I feel like the magnifying glass plus something has to make like a fire starter. That's not crazy, right? Okay. Spare bedroom just hooks us in. Which is good because then we can come down and yeah. Let's give that a shot more. More of those. This door's open. Wonderful. Don't lock me. I guess we have keys, so it doesn't really matter. Chapel. Den. Sure. It's just about the same. We get an extra gem. Common locked trunk in here. Let's send it. We got keys. Just don't screw me. Beautiful. First time that's ever worked. Oh, that's right, the chess game. Oh, crap, we should remember the chess game. Okay, well, we have to go back through everything anyways. We can't get to this spot, so these are all dead ends. Give me a closet. We can get the parlor somewhere else, that's fine. So we know that the den for sure has the pawn. We already knew that, we're going to remember that. I guess technically I don't need to go back through yet. The greenhouse. Does the greenhouse always spawn here? I feel like it's like the garage. I don't know. The library's pretty good too. I'm gonna take the greenhouse. We have a lot of gems. We need dirt. We need shovel. Hopefully there's a shovel in here. I don't see one. Metal detector though. That's pretty good. We have a workshop for that. We get our gem flowers. Epic. We have this sheet written down. Just really want a shovel. Because a shovel is keys. That's really it. A shovel is just more keys and fruit and stuff. And we kind of need some steps. I did not see a chess piece in there. Do you send this down? We can't send it down alone, now that I think about it. We would have to put it down, then go all the way back around outside, which maybe we want to do. Probably not. Secret passage. What would I want from a secret passage? Probably not a shop. Don't really care about a bedroom. I don't really care about anything specific. I don't really care about any of these, but I don't want to re-roll in case we get stuck later. So let's try to just pass to the other side here. Coin. Thank you. You could put down the archives. Archives is scary. It's a lot of doors. The solarium has another dig spot we can't really use. But this could get us like a boiler. This could get us some stuff. The other mechanical rooms are no longer unusual or rare now that I think about it. But this could get us like Her Ladyship's chamber, I think. I think that's unusual or rare. I can't check from this menu. To try to get the queen piece or the study or one of those. I don't want to come in. I've made a mistake. This is a pawn. Oh no, the chess puzzle might actually be you can only have one of each room. That would be spooky. Like if I have two pawns, it's over. Oh my god, you can see the gift shop. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Look for chess pieces. Come back if you get a shovel. Don't see any in this room. Don't see any in here. There's a pawn in the walk-in closet. Coat check gets us a power hammer. We want to do this to the greenhouse. We want to do this immediately. We can put it back in here because we don't really want it to stay here, or we do want it to stay here. I'm gonna do that. That's worth a lot. So let's take it to the greenhouse. We can also take it to the foundation, just to see if that's where the buried floor plan is hanging out. If it is a stupid fake wall. Oh, we should bring this to the chest room too. We don't have a ton of steps, but we should bring this to the chest room. Well, we have it, and then we can return and check it away for another day. Gardener's logbook. A door. Oh. Okay. Well, there's the trophy room. The trophy room is 5 gems. It gives us 8 gems. What the hell? Let's send it. I wonder if we need to open this every time, or we just permanently upgraded the greenhouse. But let's read the book. 1990, when I get fired. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. That's funny. The original. Okay. Is a record of my many indiscretions and lapses of judgment. Should this logbook ever be found, know that my guilt is exceeded only by my failings. So is this the... No, this is a different logbook. Oh, hell. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hang on. So this is not the same one in the apple orchard. That's Danny Irvain. We know he's fired as hell, pretty much. 1990. I guess he went back through... He typed this all up and then went back through after and said screw it. Okay, there's more R. My employer's company, Cinca. Interesting. Poured my heart and soul into this project and invested countless hours. I feel this flower is the... Yeah. They wanted the flower to serve primarily as a cheap way to produce resources for special floor plans. Okay, well, it's a little meta. Perhaps I should quit. House plants dying. My ambition. Baron's private office on the 10th rank. As we thought, room 76. Room 46 is like his office. That's his room. No other room is his room. We have the queen's room, right? We don't have his room. This rumored fort. No, yeah. There is a 10th rank. It is impossible to perceive from the outside. It's interesting. I want to see what the windows look like from out there. Levers. Greenhouse 2 in the secret garden. We knew that. So the Great Hall, the greenhouse. Weight room sealed. Okay. Secret garden mechanarium. Oh, okay. That's actually everything. So we knew that east was... Well, we knew the secret garden. We knew about the greenhouse. We knew about the Great Hall. We knew the secret garden behind a wall. We did not know about the weight room. And we did not know about the mechanarium. Now, the mechanarium, I believe we've unlocked and never gotten. But that's good intel. That's good intel. And we've seen this page before. It's in... Actually, we got to go back to the basement and look at that book again. This page is in a book in the basement. Okay. They were choosing green rooms just to tempt me. It is a lot of green rooms, huh? Exploration. Discovery of a hidden chamber in one of the outer rooms sealed shut behind a false wall. Stale quality of the air and the unmistakable aroma of corroded metal. Large vat and a copper still. Resealed in January after deal in Reddington fell through. I am unsure if these instruments can be restored to working condition. Used for the sugar beets and potatoes in the root cellar. Interesting. Maybe another secret wall? I just don't know what or where this is. Okay, location of the north levers in the inner sanctum. Decided to wait until he's away, and then let me guess, he got fired. To reaching the main objective. It took more than just my contract. I found some. There's only now one missing. There's now only one missing file in the staff contracts. I have unwittingly left an incriminating trail leading directly to me. Okay, so he made it to the antechamber, I think, and then, like, died? We may have to log in as him to a computer. Or maybe the Blackbridge computer. So it's Den R. Would be his thing, or no, it's Reva D. We may have to log in as him. He may have secret files. Okay. Correspondence envelopes. Those are the red envelopes. We can't do anything with it. It's interesting to know. He may have written all of them, for as far as I'm concerned. Welcome to the trophy room. This is it, huh? It just shows us our trophies and we can look at them. Next. Can't go next. I mean, it's 5 gems for 8 gems. Oh, okay, it's just this again. A hippo or a rhino. Okay, the foundation lever, which I can't hit this again. We know about those. Camera, like a cheetah, a couple of deer. Or like elk or something. And a fire. And a globe we can spin but can't do anything with it, much like in the study. And like a compass thing on it. Okay, so basically nothing in here. Except for the fact that we get 3 free gems, or maybe if we can reduce cost of rooms, that this goes insane. Like, if we can make it free, it's just 8 gems. I don't know how we would make it free, but maybe we can. I don't know. We'll see the next time we get a greenhouse if that's already open. But what I'd love to do is, well, A, find a weight room. That would be nice. B, go downstairs. We want to go downstairs right now. Where's the coat check? It's in the entrance hall, okay? Okay. Let's go downstairs. Let's try to look at buried floor plan. Then let's go outside, down the elevator, look with the power hammer, look at the cracked wall in the chest room. It's a lot of words. I don't think we're doing the chess puzzle today. Maybe another day. Is there a chess piece down here? No. But let's go this way. We want to actually first try this way. Okay, I need to do this whole thing again to fall down back there, or I need to move something probably. I guess we just leave the same way we came in. Yes, we've seen this before. Aha! 1 backup lever. Okay, we actually already knew about that. Secret garden, north of reservoir, Great Hall, greenhouse. I think this is the part we couldn't read, north of reservoir. I guess, did I force read this? I don't know how I read this before. And then we also have this. 100 Bells, Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. I might have just force myself to read this somehow. I mean, you can kind of clearly see it if you get really close to the screen. check bricks, check bricks. Let's check over here with the buried floor plan. We don't have a shovel, but we can get a shovel any day. I just want to see. Okay, it's not a power hammer. It's good. I think we do dig somewhere over there or something like that. We might have to power something. Okay. Let's go down here and try to power hammer in the chest room. Well, we have it. What a weird day, man. We got opportunities and we took them. I'd love to find a weight room before the end of the day. Maybe it permanently cracks open. I don't know. We've never seen the secret garden again after we cracked it open. We've never, like, everything we've cracked, we've never seen again, I think. So, like, I don't know if those are permanent. It would be sick if the greenhouse was just upgraded. It doesn't say dead end anymore. Maybe it never did, but that might just be open. I can't remember anything else we've cracked, but... Where's that other door, too? This other door is very interesting. Please. Yes! I knew it. I was a little doubtful. Castle. Give me the king, give me the rook. Pretty sure you're the queen, the king. It doesn't line up right, but can I castle them? I assume you have to be in the middle, but it would be like this. Does it have to be farther apart? I don't know how this would work otherwise. Because when you castle, you take the king, you take this guy, and you swap them. Okay, we can put you there. Maybe we do this. Interesting. There's also, like, these lines. But you put castle in the chest room when I say you do the castle move. I just don't get how you would do it on this shape of a thing. Because, like, it's normally like this, and then you do one of these, or you move two, and you do... Okay, I don't know. Maybe that's bait, just to screw with me, because we're in a chess room. You never know. I would very much love to see a weight room before we go. If we get the opportunity to put down a furnace, great. More red rooms. I just want the weight room. We do have to be careful of steps. We can only stay close to the code check, though. So just, if you do get the weight room, count your steps before you screw yourself and lose the power hammer. Or maybe it's worth it to lose the power hammer to get an extra lever, essentially. If it does stay uncovered, that's insane. The Mechanarium also has one that we'll never see, I guess. Okay. Aquarium gives us doors. You don't really need the breaker box. A gem. It's wonderful. A mail room. Buff for tomorrow. I don't think the weight room is really... Actually... I would love a buff for tomorrow. I'm going to take the reroll die to try to force it. And we have the sleeping mat, so we gain some more steps. And we have the safe. So this actually does let us continue a fair bit and not just, like, throw. Because the odds we see the weight room are, like, pretty good. We just never take it because it's pretty bad. I forgot to pick up the dice. Hang on. Like, we can try a dining room. Could spread gems, but maybe we find a shovel here, and that's actually kind of insane. There we go. No shovel. Every other green room has a gem. Whatever. We die. Unless you just reroll. The gem is not what I need. Let's take the pantry. We get some money. Maybe we can keep going. We get a fruit, right? I still feel like... Does this have anything on it? It's interesting Bridget's in a different kind of font here. Never paid any attention to that, but it is weird, isn't it? Okay, we die unless we re-roll, so just do it. We could cloister up. We have so many gems. Let's cloister. And then... You're facing this way, right? We just like click down here to open it. Click on the side here. I thought I saw the button. There we go. Just got anything? No, just from Miss Babbage. This is Babbage. I guess it's just a random metal detector coin it's beeping at me for. What are you doing? There's one. Let's go right first. Try to drop a dead end. Gymnasium again. That's not really ideal. Let's throw in an observatory. It could make us happy. Everything is 50% off today. See flyer for details. Oh, hello. The sale. Everything up to 50% off. Was this here before? Commissary Kitchen Locksmith Bookshop. Have we seen a bookshop? No. Okay, so that's another shop. It must be horribly rare. Or maybe we have to check out all the books from the library first. Maybe we should take the library soon. 2 more globes. The knight. I don't think we're doing the chess puzzle, but we're getting closer. Is there anything up here? I just wanna know, man. It's really just that, huh? No power hammer? Oh, I gotta turn that in. Remember, you still have to turn that in. I was taking it just in case we found the weight room. Like a little. Is that a broken lever? There's potential there. There's potential there. Note that down. Let's go back over here. Love a weight room. For the only time in anyone's entire life, we would love a weight room. We want to not die either. Okay, courtyard keeps us going. We take it. Locked trunk. I'm going to take you. I see no shovel here, which is extremely unfortunate. Oh, this still acts as a hammer. Let's go. God, the neighbor upstairs just did a horrible thing. It was an extremely loud noise. Okay. We reroll. Study gives us the king. There's no real point in doing that because we don't have the queen. The queen, I'm just assuming, is in her ladyship's chamber, which we've only seen like once. It also has like a diary key we've never seen. Okay, locked door, that's fine. Love a weight room. We can push a red room here. The secret passage. I don't mind that. This is the only time this is ever relevant. And we can re-roll it too, so high weight room. It's a crazy roll. Here we go. Gymnasium. Dark room. Not it. Not it, unfortunately. I don't really want to lose 2 steps. I think we take the maid's chamber. Maybe there's a note in here. Pretty sure there is. Oh, it's a bedroom too. More steps. Okay. Nothing there. Is there a chess piece in here I don't know about? Because we almost never get this. Does not appear to be so. Mechanarium. This has no door. This has 2 doors. We have to take it. We've never seen it. Are we still have a couple more. Where does the mechan... Oh, I think this is found floor plans. Unusual. Okay, maybe 2 doors is literally the 2 doors I have. What would the other doors do? That's a great question. We know there's a... It must open up an antechamber lever. We know the Mechanarium has an antechamber lever. I'm not seeing it. Power hammer? Power hammer? I assume if you get like 5 doors or 5 mechanical rooms, you get the antechamber lever. Wait, doors are always unlocked. We could freeze. We could very well freeze. Oh, that's the other thing. The whatever magnifying glass fire torch thing may also crack open the freezer. We might be able to melt the freezer. It's either that or the furnace gets right next to it. Either one. Parlor brings us up. The foyer is a good buff, but then we run out of... Sorry, the foyer. We run out of gems. Now we've never taken this, so again, I'm gonna send it. Lord William Epson. Okay, we've seen the name before. Let me find the stuff so it stops beeping. Is there more? It's normal art. Epson. Baron Thomas Sinclair. I assume this is Herbert's father. Major Nicholas Key 4. Major Key 4. Very interesting. Very interesting. You. Baron Edwin Sinclair, not you. Okay, we don't have... Herbert's not in here. Can I crack any of these open with a hammer? Isaac Gates. Count Isaac Gates. Interesting. Because we've seen Count in the Office before. I mean, they are all, like, titles, right? Interesting. Interesting. I can't smash any of these open with the hammer. A very strange room. But hallway doors are always unlocked, which could be something. Okay, we've lost. So we'll freeze. We're not getting the weight room, but we still get to keep the coat check. We get to look in the freezer one more time at 16 degrees Celsius. That's big. I don't know if we need the power for that or just a normal sledgehammer. I imagine it's the power hammer. I did not expect this. I assumed we had to melt that. Oh, crap. Maybe I can put this in the Black Bridge. I don't know. We don't have another computer in the house, though. Admin key. Revd. Okay, I think we do want to log in as him. Store the 2 unused servers here in Mount Holly's freezer. Interesting. Does this have a microchip? I'm here now. I want to explore everything. Does anything here do anything for us? Is this a weird Morse code thing? I can't pick it up. I can't do anything with it. It has some tubes. I don't see anything behind it. There's the other one. I feel like this would have one of the microchips or the data chips or whatever they're called. but nothing. No, but maybe that's also under Reva D. Maybe that's our clue here. Is that tells us where he hid the microchips or something? Can I smash anything else open in the box? There is like a prism key. There's a note here from him too. We just have to figure out how to melt this. I mean, there's like a gem. There's like a coin or maybe an allowance token. Okay, let's put the. Let's go back to the code check. I wonder if this gains doors. If you had more, if you got more mechanical rooms later. No shovel is lame. There's a small chance I missed it somewhere. Okay, we do want to go this way. Can't spend our money at the gift shop, but I don't think we had enough money to spend at the gift shop anyways. I don't know if we're making it to the grotto today. Because I have to take this and then this and then check the power hammer. Right, okay, let me just make sure I did do it. Okay, power hammer, you've already checked, okay. We want to turn in the upgrade disc. It's gonna be lame if I can't turn in the upgrade disc. It kind of makes me wonder what more. Oh no, I'm screwed, aren't I? 0? Are we fading? We're fading. No upgrade disc for me. Revit D. Revit, let me write it down. I don't have the pen selected. Okay, well I'm not writing today, but I'll write it down after. Thanks for watching. Revit D is going to give us some answers, either on the Blackbridge computer or probably one of the other computers. We saw a lot of him today. 4 new rooms, huh? Mechanarium, the foyer, the trophy room, and the Mount Holly gift shop. You're right. You're right. I don't know why you wouldn't be right. We saw a lot of him in the greenhouse, in the nodes, in somewhere else. I don't know. Very interesting. Thanks for watching. 97 steps. We got a lot of steps. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow to do some more. We'll log in as Revit. We'll yeah. Actually, I guess the only place we can do that is in Blackbridge, not one of the other computers. It's the other way around. I guess it was thanks to the solarium, because like we got good stuff. And like you can see the spaces for the mechanarium on the 2 other doors. There's no hint that this is an antechamber room, but that's got to be if you open up a 5th one or a 6th one, or maybe there's only 5 mechanical rooms. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for the next one. We're gonna keep going. At day 27, it no longer says the next day, because tomorrow is the next day. Let that be a lesson to you. I don't know what I'm saying. I'll see you then.